Okay, now instead of making the body, I'm going to make the shawl first. It's going to be red in color. So you make a knot, and this is just my habit of making a knot. And after this knot, you chain 46. Okay, after chain 46, now you go to the second stitch from the hook. This is the hook. This is one. This is two. This is one stitch. This is two stitch. And go to the second stitch from the hook. And make sure you go down here. Make sure you have two strands on top and one strand at the bottom. If you only take this, you might have a hole. So you take here. So you have two strands on top, one strand at the bottom. So you do 14 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I already have marker to mark my way just in case I might count wrongly. So after 14 single crochet, I'm going to have 4 half double crochet. Half double crochet means you yarn over, you put through all 3. So you're gonna have 4 half double crochet. This is my third, and this is my fourth. So after this, I'm gonna do 3 double crochet, means you yarn over, yarn over 2, yarn over 2. So you're gonna have 3 of it. After this 3 after this 3 double crochet, I'm gonna go do a treble. You yarn over twice, and when you put through 2 by 2. Okay, you make one more treble. You put through 2 by 2. You chain 2, and you go back to the top here and make a peacock. A slip stitch like this, and you again another treble crochet, means you yarn over 2, you're gonna put through 2 by 2, and after this treble, I'm gonna do 3 double crochet, one double crochet, 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet. So after this 3 double crochet, I'm going to do 4 half double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, and after this 4 half double crochet you should have 14 stitches left, and this is where I'm going to do single crochet. Oops. Okay, 14 single crochet and just slip stitch to the knot here. Let me chain 1, tie a knot. Up to you whether you want to have a long tail for sewing or you're gonna tie this onto the neck. I think I'll leave some tail for sewing. I might make 1 or 2 stitch to make it hold on to the neck like this. Make 1 stitch here. I think it looks better this way than to tie a knot, right? It's too short to tie a knot. Anyway, so here you can tie a knot with this tail and this tail. And later on, this tail here, you can hide it in between here with a tapestry needle. Okay, now to do the leg, we're gonna start off with the dark brown. I'm gonna start by making a magic ring. So inside the magic ring, I'm gonna do 5 single crochet. After the 5 single crochet, I'm going to do increase. Increase means I'm going to do 2 single crochet in every stitch. Okay, let me add a marker at the first stitch. I started off with 5 single crochet and now I did increase, so I should have 10 stitches in this row 2. So now we're going to go to row 3. Row 3, I'm going to do 1 single crochet followed by an increase. One single crochet, increase. and I should have 15 stitches in this row. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 5, and let me see, where's me? Okay, after this 15, I'm gonna need to change color, and let me get my yarn. Okay, after 3 rows of single crochet, increase, now I'm gonna change color, change it back to white. So this one I'm not gonna yarn over, I have to yarn over with the white color. Oops. And just yarn over with the white color. Do a single crochet in the next stitch. And bring along the white color tail a bit to kind of lock it. So with this white color, I'm going to do single crochet all around for 2 rows, from row 4 to row 5. Okay, this is how one leg will look like. So after 2 rows of single crochet all around with the white yarn, you can cut the yarn. Whereas the second leg, we're going to join to the first leg. Oh yeah, I forgot to cut the brown color. We do not need the brown color anymore, it's just at the tip. So I'm gonna tie the tail together and just hide it inside the leg. And this tail from the white, just leave it inside, because when you join, you're bound to get some holes, and I have some left over here. I purposely cut and leave a longer tail here so that I can sew on the hole when there's a hole when I join it. So now I'm going to join with the first leg. I'll join at the part where I stop. Oops. Okay, I'll do a slip stitch here first. Okay, and after this slip stitch, I'm supposed to do an increase. So it's best that I use a marker to mark my way. Okay, this is taken. So I'm supposed to do 1, 2, 3, 4 and increase. I'm supposed to do 6 sets of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, increase. One, 2, 3, 4, increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the last increase. So here will be our new starting point. So after we slip stitch, let me pull it tight. After this slip stitch, I'm gonna do 4 single crochet followed by an increase. So this is my first stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4. After 4 single crochet, oops, and do an increase. 4 single crochet, increase, and you should have 6 sets of this, and by the time you come back to the starting point here, you should have 36 stitches. Okay, this is how it look like, and you see there's always a hole here. See, when you join, there's always a hole here. So when I did the changing of color on the first leg, I leave a long tail just so that I can sew this hole. And look at the hole here. Just make some crisscross, like from here you go over to the other side. And you go back to the front and see how it look like. Make it look like a single crochet, or look like some sort of stitch. There, it's not visible anymore. Let me make this stitch to make it look more like a crochet stitch. Okay, that should be better, and you just bring it back to the middle and you tie a knot with whichever tail that's available. And after this, we will continue to do single crochet all around for 5 rows, from row 7 until 11. Row 7 until 11, you're gonna do single crochet all around. And single crochet all around for 5 rows, and I come back to you when I'm at the end of row 11. Okay, now row 12. Row 12, I'm gonna do 5 single crochet followed by a decrease. Let me add a marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After 5, you do a decrease or a 2 together, and then you do 5 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, oops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you do 5, decrease, and 5. This is one set. So you're going to do 2 more sets. You need 3 sets, and by the time you come back here, you should have 33 stitches. So meaning the next one you should do 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you do a 2 together. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is set 2. So you do 1 more set. Okay, now for row 13. Row 13, I'm going to do 9 single crochet followed by a decrease. is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you do a 2 together, and you do 3 sets, all in 3 sets, and by the time you come back here you should have 30 stitches. Okay, now row 14. Row 14, you're going to do 3 sets of 4 single crochet, decrease, 4 single crochet. So you do 4, 1, actually single crochet in the next 4, it's not 4 in the same stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you do a decrease, and again 1, 2, 3, 4. This is one set. So set 2 is the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. You do a 2 together, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So you do one more set, and by the time you come back here you should have 27 stitches. And now row 15. Row 15, I'm going to do 7 single crochet followed by a decrease. So this is 1. Don't forget to add your marker. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After 7, you do it 2 together. For beginners who, after the 2 together, you're not sure where you should do the next stitch, it's best that you add marker before you start. Okay, so now do 3 sets of it, all together 3 sets. So by the time you come back here, you should have 24 stitches. Okay, now row 16. Row 16, I'm going to do 2 single crochet, a decrease, and a 2 single crochet. 2 single crochet means single crochet in the next 2. Means 1, 2, decrease, 1, 2. 1, 2, and you do a decrease. After decrease, you do 2 single crochet or single crochet in the next 2. This is one set. Set 2 again. 1, 2, decrease, and 1, 2. This time round you should have 4 sets of it, and by the time you come back here you should have 20 stitches. Okay, now this is the last row. Last row, I'm going to do 3 single crochet followed by a decrease. So this is 1, 1, 2, 3, decrease. 1, 2, 3, and you do a decrease. So you should have 4 sets of it, and by the time you come back here you should have 16 stitches. Okay, so this is the last row, so I'm gonna slip stitch to the next, chain 1 and pull tight. And here I'm not going to leave a long tail because I already leave a long tail on the head for sewing. So this one I'm not going to leave a long tail. So this part here, it's best that I hide it inside a bit. Just kind of lock it And let me put through first. There's a few stitches just to keep it locked. It will stay locked. So before I add stuffing, I'm gonna sew the hand first. So this part here, there's no front or back. You can choose whichever side to be the front, whichever side to be the back. And this one, I'm gonna add it here. You make sure this microphone is upwards, or up to you if you want to have your microphone this way, because later on you can still shape it a bit. So when I sew it here, since I do not have stuffing, I can just go in and out here. So when you sew, make sure you sew like one stitch down from the last row here, because this row we're gonna stitch it to the head. You do not interfere with that part. So here make 2 stitches to hold it intact. Hold it nicely, and you take a look and see if this is the right spot. If this is the right spot, and then continue to sew to make it stay. So it will look something like this. So I'll come back to you once I have both hands attached. I normally attach all this before I add stuffing. So after I attach all this, I will add stuffing. Okay, I've added stuffing. So make sure when you add stuffing, you use your finger to push the stuffing to the leg. Make sure the 2 legs are plumb up nicely. Now we're gonna attach the head. You gotta make sure where your head is going to be, whether you want it this way or this way. I think I want it this way. RJ friends want to say hi. It is Koya. Koya is from my previous video, and if you're interested in Koya as well, check it out. It's under my BT21 playlist. So I plan to make the whole set. So now I'm gonna attach the head. The head is bigger than the body, so when you attach, you really have to hold it nicely. You make sure the head faces like this and not. Once you sew it, it's fixed. Can't really move it about. Right, let me check. Okay, you're gonna sew once on the body and once on the head. So instead of going one round, oops, you hold it this way. Instead of moving one round, I put the needle over to this side, kind of make a stitch on the other side, make a stitch here, kind of hold it down so that I don't have to use a pin to hold it. So once you find that this is the correct spot, maybe you can leave it on the table, just hold it like this and start sewing once on the body and once on the head. So for those who want to stop watching from here on, thank you for watching. don't forget to subscribe to my channel. The subscribe button is on the right hand corner here, and do stay tuned because I plan to do the whole set of BT21 one by one. So I come back to you once I have this head nicely secured. You just sew once on the head, once on the body, once on the head, once on the body. Since the head is very big and heavy compared to the body, you leave it on the table, hold it on the table and sew. Okay, I've attached the head. I did few rounds so that because the head is bigger than the body, it's best that you make few rounds so that it will stay intact. And now to attach the scarf. You can either sew it on or you can just tie it to the back here. But if you tie it, it's gonna look like this. So I plan to sew. Actually the end of the tail is here. I use the tapestry needle to move it here, and I'm just gonna sew it onto the scarf, not the body, so that this can actually move about. You can actually move it more to the left or move it more to the right. I think this should look better. And I'm gonna make one stitch here, just one or two stitches just to hold it in place like this, so the back would look like this and the front would look like this. And let me make one or two more stitches. And place it like this. Or if you want, you can actually sew it onto the body to kind of make it stay. So the front look like this and the back look like this. Yeah, maybe I'll just make one stitch on the body to kind of hold it in place so you got nowhere to go. Okay, so the back would look like this. Just make one tiny stitch onto the body, and the rest of it you just hide it along this scarf. No, shawl you can call it. Just make a few stitches, just hide a few round. Hide it this way and hide it the other way, so it kind of lock it. And the balance you can just cut it and use your hand to shape it around, so at least it looks like this. It looks more natural instead of tying a knot. So it looks like this, and the front will look like this. So thank you for watching. I hope you have fun making all this cutie pie. I really have a lot of fun making them. Don't they look cute? So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you